Ajahn, would you like to comment more?
Yes. No one can stop the way life is at all, because what is there, each moment is conditioned. That's why there are so many moments of thinking about other things, parents and friends and situation and so on. But at moment of just thinking about the way Dhamma is in daily life, can there be some understanding at that very moment? So now, there can be moment of being truthful to the truth, at moment of thinking about just even Dhamma. It's not me or it's a reality, even such. Can there be any understanding of that moment? We talk about the truth of life, in life, any moment. So at moment of not thinking about other things, just only thinking about some word or the way Dhamma is, can there be the understanding of that very moment? Or none at all? But there can be moment of thinking about that. What we think about that, different thought. So what does one think about? All belong to the understanding of what is heard before. And what is the understanding of what we have talked about, the situation and the moment of thinking about Dhamma? Any kind of...
Ajahn, I lost you.
At moment of talking about story, or the moment of just thinking about Dhamma, like, oh, it's not me, or it's just a reality, can there be, or is there any understanding at that very moment? Mm-hmm. Or if not, what about now? Can we think about, is there any understanding about all those moments? So now, what does anyone think about it? This is the moment to accumulate more understanding, more careful considering, a little more. No matter the understanding of any aspect of a reality is so very precious, because it can be developed to have more considering and understanding of even just that which someone think that it's so very little, or someone may think that what's the use of it. So now, does anyone think about it? In what way? What do you think about that? Anyone? No one?
Yes, there is thinking about Dhamma now.
What about that, please?
Thinking, reflecting on what Ajahn said.
And what about a little understanding, or a little more understanding? Even if so very little. Anyone? It's so real. It's natural life. Common life. The way Dhamma is. What is that?
Do you mean the characteristic of arising and passing away?
No, your idea, not mine. See, at that moment, is there any understanding of what you have heard about Dhamma?
Visible object impinge on the eye sense. The visible object can be known, but its falling away is not known yet.
So now, after hearing about those stories about Dhamma and other story, is it what you are thinking about? The eye base and so on? Or what?
Thinking about the eye sense.
Really? After hearing about the stories about mother and sickness and so on, and the moment of thinking that is Dhamma, a reality, or the way one thought? Is there any understanding about that, or those moments?
There is reflection on they are just different dhammas, but because of clinging, so there's the idea of clinging to someone or something.
It didn't follow the thought right then? Or what about, it can be now, the understanding of what is heard, or what has been heard just a moment ago.
And now there is a little bit understanding.
Of what?
Being in the present moment.
Yes, but understanding that no one can stop the way it is, no matter thinking about sick mother or friend or whatever, and then thinking about Dhamma. Understand at that moment that the understanding of the truth is so very, very subtle. Who knows, among all those moments, thinking about anything, there can be a moment of the thought about the truth, even that it's just a moment. That's why understanding the another's and how the right understanding develops so very gradually, unknowingly, that it would condition what moment of thinking. That's why understanding that in a day, many moments of thinking about other things, and only one short moment thinking about Dhamma, by condition from hearing, considering, understanding. So very little comparing to other moments. That's why understanding how subtle it is, and that is the way it is, and be truthful to the moment, when right understanding of just even thinking shortly about the truth, not much, not many moments at all, until it develops to the moment when it is moment of thinking about the truth of Dhamma, more than usual, more than before, and before it can be the moment of directly understand the truth. That is the way. Right understanding developed unknowingly, gradually, even to think of Dhamma in any moment unknown. So, how many moments of understanding to be conditioned, the development of understanding conditioned a little more moment of thinking about the truth, not yet direct understanding of what is there now. Understanding itself works its way, but it depends on conditions, hearing more, considering more, be truthful more. So understanding by oneself that nothing can be done, understanding develops gradually from understanding what is heard. How much understanding today? Only when it's there, it develops. Otherwise, no condition for the development of understanding. Even just think about that, even some moment in a day,